Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Niiice EDC. And I'm your boy, Tim. Now, first things first, what does EDC stand for, you may ask? Well, let me explain. EDC stands for everyday carry. Now, my everyday carry is probably going to differ from what you carry around every day. Like, for example, I carry my keys. I never leave the house without a timepiece, my watch. I never leave the house without a knife. You never know when you need it, a flashlight, and fidgets. Yeah. So, and that's what I do here to show you what, besides the fidget that I'm about to show you today, like this mechanical fidget from Metal Toys DZ. So, and I usually have something like that every day. I always have something like that every day. So, having said that, I'm here to do a review on the spinner that I won in a SUS. That's SUS for people that don't know that. So, and just to give a small explanation of what that is, when a manufacturer comes out or an inventor comes out with a piece like this, they just don't flood the market. So they'll send so many out, like 5 or 7 or 10, and then people can, go in the lottery, and if you get it, you get it. So having said that, I won my first one. So bada bing, bada boom, real happy about it. So I'm here sharing it with you. So having said that, I was working on an actual unboxing. And in the midst of that, things came up and blah, 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 and it didn't work. So here I am doing this. So sorry you weren't able to experience that with me, but you're still here and I appreciate it. So we are about to do a quick review on the GAZ Big Minus. This is a certificate of authenticity. This is number 4, which is doggone awesome. I feel like, as many of these are going to come out. If I got the 4th one, it's a high resale value. So, it's pretty cool. Yeah. And I'm always one about boxing. You know what I mean? Even if it isn't really pretty, at least he has his branding on there, which is doggone awesome as well. So this is actually my first bar type spinner. A true bar. Like this is actually a minus, but for example, I don't know if you would call this Goldilocks a bar, but it's still straight, and with the exception of differences in shapes. Pardon me for that, but it's still still somewhat of a bar. Most of spinners come in a bar. I want to say like a rectangle here. Squares not really. Triangles are pretty common. It's easy to spin them, like so. So this is my first true bar, and it's pretty awesome. I really like it. And if I could get in there, you see the machine lines. That's pretty cool. But to touch them, you can't feel them. It's really smooth, but it's pretty cool. And you can actually see the machine lines there. Well, not so much, but actually, this doggone phone is pretty cool. Yeah, you can see a little bit. All right. So it's pretty cool. I changed the bearing in there, and I put what I put in there? A full throttle bearing. And you could kind of hear it a little bit. Oh, I want to drop this puppy. Even though I'm over carpet. Speaking of that, when I first got in this game, I was, and I wasn't very good at spinning, and the thing would just fly out of my hand and hit the concrete, and then I have to send off to Joey to fix. So I say that to, even to the more experienced spinners and, fidget spinners, whatever you want to call us, but take care where you spin these things, spin them over carpet, spin them over the grass if you're outside. But, when your fingers ain't moist and, it's all dry, it's easy to fling this thing and that thing fall out of your pocket, fall out of your hand. And, Next thing you know, you know, and sometimes like with a piece like this, if it hits the concrete and you ding it, the last thing I would think I would want to do is get this polished over. Now, even if I got it polished and it would look really pretty, it's still not like this, where you can actually see the time that was taken, the thought, the design in this thing. So, no, that's my little bit. So real quick, we're going to, oh yeah, I got to do a weight. In fact, let's do that first. Let's weigh this puppy up so people know how much it weighs. I kind of up my game a little bit, Oh, shoot. And even before I do that, I really forgot. We got to say what's up to our boy. Mr. Muhammad Ali. Got a lot of love for you, a lot of love. And you have to forgive. This is a low budget operation. Okay, there we go. Very good. Here we go. Okay, let's open this puppy up. Okay, turn this puppy on. Make sure we are in grams. Okay, we're in grams. Okay, we all zeroed out. And it'll roll. So we are at 100 and dag nabbit. Okay. 105. What's that? I got 105.8. All right, in comparison. Now this is stainless steel. We got copper here with a Ultim button. So it's going to be considerably lighter, 83.6. And we got this full throttle. Okay. And that's all bronze. And that's 122.06. So that's 122.06. And this is, okay. All right. I'm about to say. All right, so cool. All right, last but not least. All right, got you over here. All right, up. There we go. And I always like to look inside this puppy. Forget it shaking. Medication I'm on. I'm all good. Okay, here we go. Okay. And there's the maker, GAZ. All right, so there you go. Yeah, cool. Just so you know, when I tried multiple bearings, and each one I literally had to use some Loctite. For those that don't know, Loctite is a kind of a glue. It comes in different colors. To those that are new to this game, only get the blue. The blue you can kind of push out with a minimal force. The red, you're going to have to put some heat to it in order to get it to release, and it'll take a good little while in order to do that. So thank you again for, spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. I don't get any money for this. I just do it for the love of it and the love of the community. So, having said that, please show me some love, like and subscribe. Thank you. Peace.